Hello. What's up? I want to ask you a question. What would you mostly want in the whole entire world? What would you want mostly in the whole entire world? Dang. What is it? Yeah, I'm just playing random duos. No. You're kind of cracked. Yeah. No. Put on trick. This is one of my. The triggerfish is one of my favorite skins because today's my birthday. It just turned 9, and my papa just like gave me $100, and then we went to Kroger, and then I put my money on some card, and then I can just like go ahead and start buying V-Bucks and stuff. And I still have like 4,000 some V-Bucks on my account because I bought a lot of V-Bucks. No, I wish I did though. But in the future, if I get to a fate, I can start gifting you stuff. Jeez. Same. Alright. Bro, that was my friend from school. He wears that skin all the time. Oh, that! Budget got cracked. Brother. Bro needs to get away from these people. They're gonna kill us. Look, there's a car right here. Shoot, they got a car. Look in the yellow Lamborghini. Let's get out of here. I need to get out of here. Why you shot me out the car? What? Oh, he shot an arrow on my butt. Hey, yeah, same exact pickaxe as me. Well, I used it a couple of times. And I used the pump. But
and try not to blink. Now, you may have heard of a guy called John Cena, and even though everyone says you can't see me, you're about to see him floating in front of you with your eyes closed. Just keep staring at the W. For this to work, make sure you double tap the video right now, or it'll probably flop. Seriously, double tap right now. Good. Also, if this works, make sure you send this to a friend who needs to try it and follow if you're new. After this countdown, look at a wall or your ceiling and blink repeatedly, and you're going to see John Cena. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at your ceiling or a wall and keep blinking. Do you see John Cena? Let me know if it works for you. Share this with a friend and follow for more magic. I can make you see an invisible man.
Step part 3 of finding my lost cat. I told you before something was off. She was trying to show me something. I turned the light on and I followed where he was going. She jumped on a couple of boxes trying to get to the window, like there was something there. Finally, after a couple attempts, he got there. I had to find out what was going on, so I went to the box.
So you're gonna take me home? Don't you know my mom? We're old friends.
You should never swallow your gum, and this is why. Samantha Jenkins was a 16-year-old girl who would chew more than 14 pieces of gum every day and would not always spit it out. One day, she was rushed to the hospital after falling very ill. Her mom then discovered hundreds of gum wrappers all over her room. After the doctors opened her up, they found huge lumps of gum inside her stomach. Samantha sadly passed away because her mineral levels were fatally low, and the doctors believed that the gum was preventing it from being absorbed. You should never swallow your gum, and this is why. Samantha Jenkins. That'll be $5.
Bro, you can't never swallow your gum and then you'll die.
That'll be $5. Sorry, lost my wallet. But I already cut your hair. Well, guess there's nothing you can do about it now. I like the cookie. That'll be $5. Sorry, lost my wallet. But I already cut your hair. Well, guess there's nothing you can do about it now. I like the cookie. Hey, listen. Why you always in the mood? I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing right. Why you always in the mood? Around like it's brand new.
TikTok.
This is the scary truth behind Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig was diagnosed with cancer at just 2 years old and spent most of her early life in bed. She needed constant assistance and 24-hour supervision from her parents just to keep her alive. Peppa was an embarrassment and a burden to the whole family. One day, her dad had enough and got a horrible idea. She decided to chain Peppa to her bed so she could never leave her room again. Years later, her parents had another child, in which they named Peppa. This Peppa replaced the original Peppa, who is still locked inside the room. And if you Google Peppa Pig house wallpaper, something terrifying comes up. At first glance, you can't see it, but if you zoom in, you can see the original Peppa still locked inside her room.
Better way to show my...
And I said, who better be there and don't stop? Who better be not that I'll watch you look.
Hey, you want to draft?
You better come in here and like, why do I you want to catch that up there? You got yourself that and guess what? Hey, what's up? Stop. You better come in here and fight my daughter. Press that up there. Girl, you feel like you're something that you can get what I fight you.
That's a wild boar. You can't tame the wolves. You better come in here and fight my daughter. You want to touch that up there? Girl, you think you feel like you're something that you can get what I fight you. I fight Lala. Okay, then well
Whoa! Step on a crack, you're gonna break your mom's back, man. Ain't no way you believe that. Look.
in the whole world.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this question again. What would you want? What was the one thing that you would want in the whole world? Did you just start? You are at level 1. Oh. This zip line is way different. The other zip lines just went straight, but these ones bend. Jeez. I want to buy some from the item shop. There's nothing I really want to buy in the item shop, but I want to see some stuff though. Dun, dun, dun.
What would that one thing be?
I would want my puppy dog back that died last week.
My God. If you could do this, you may be a vampire. Hold your breath. Double tap the screen. Click the plus button. Share copy link 2 times. Comment vampire.
If you see this video before December 21st, you are super lucky. It's supposed to be a super rare Christmas star on December 21st. And it's supposed to change.
And you know we out here every day with it. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right to the side. Left to the right to the side. And you know we out here every day.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's controls, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. You said where do you wanna go, how much you wanna risk. I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, to something I can turn to somebody. I've been reading books of part 2 on how my older brother was actually a vampire. Okay, so I was laying in bed and all of a sudden I hear loud screaming. And at the same time, it was shouting help. I got so scared, I went to hide under my bed. Just a couple minutes later, my dad barges into my room and tells me we have to leave. I asked him why, but he just grabbed my arm and ran me out the back door. It was pitch black outside and I could hardly see. He ran me down our street, through someone's yard, out of our neighborhood. After we both stopped at a house in a nearby neighborhood, I asked him what was going on. He replied with, "Your brother." I asked, "What about my brother?" He said that he was attacking my mom and basically sucking the blood out of her. I was so confused and almost didn't believe him. I asked him if mom was okay, dead or alive, and he said, part 2 on how my older brother was actually a vampire. Okay, so I was laying in bed and all of a sudden I hear loud screaming. And at the same time, it was shouting help. I got so scared, I went to hide under my bed. Just a couple minutes later, my dad barges into my room and tells me we have to leave. I asked him why, but he just grabbed my arm and ran me out the back door. It was pitch black outside and I could hardly see. He ran me down our street, through someone's yard, out of our neighborhood. After we both stopped at a house in a nearby neighborhood, I asked him what was going on. He He replied with, "Your brother." I asked, "What about my brother?" He said that he was attacking my mom and basically sucking the blood out of her. I was so confused and almost didn't believe him. I asked him if mom was okay, dead or alive. And he said, "Punch one, I'm a holding under the tree of death island."
Hey, there can only be one triggerfish stick, alright?
And at the same time, it was showing out. I am so scared I had to hide under my bed. Just a couple minutes later, my dad barges into my room and tells me we have to leave. I asked him why, but he just grabbed my arm and ran.
I'll get both of your stuff for you.
It was pitch black outside and I could hardly see. He ran me down the street, through someone's yard, out of our neighborhood. Send this to someone you would do this to.
I love it. This little girl would wave to this garbage man every day. This rich girl stole money from a homeless man for years until one day he gets the ultimate revenge. Little Francis was abandoned by his parents at just 6 years old, leaving him homeless in the streets of Toronto, Canada. He had been in and out of foster care his entire life, but in high school he fell victim to drug and alcohol abuse. Decades later, he was still homeless, but he was trying to get his life together. He would spend 16 hours a day begging on the streets in hopes that he could save up enough to eventually move into an apartment. He saved all his money in a jar that he kept with him at all times, but then one day something strange happened.
You'll never feel love. How we whistle from dusk till dawn. How we whistle from dusk till dawn. Baby, I'm right here. You'll never feel love. How we whistle from dusk till dawn.
Make me feel like
I'm finna get off of Fortnite. I'm finna get off of Fortnite. I'm finna go to